This is Gino Sigismondi, manager of Shure Technical Training. This brief tutorial will teach you how to easily configure a personal monitor system utilizing Shure PSM-200 transmitters and receivers. Successfully configuring a personal monitor system requires a little bit of advanced planning. A wireless personal monitor system consists of a transmitter to change your monitor mix into a radio signal, a body pack receiver worn by the performer, and earphones that provide a comfortable, inconspicuous fit with good isolation from high stage volumes. Each performer will need a receiver and earphones, so you need to know how many people are in the band. But to know how many transmitters are required, you need to know what does each band member want to hear and who can share a mix. Answering these two questions will determine how many mixes the band needs and therefore how many transmitters are required. Let's take a quick tour of the components that make up a Shure PSM-200 system. First up, the P2T transmixer. That's right, transmixer. We call it that because the P2T has an integrated 2-channel mixer that allows you to create a custom blend of 2 different signals. Also, each input can accept either microphone or line level signals, which allows you to connect microphones directly to the P2T without having to go through another mixer first. The P2T has split outputs on the back that can be used to route the input signals to the main mixer or another P2T to create an additional monitor mix. 8 user-selectable frequencies give you the flexibility to always find a clear channel, and a maximum of 4 compatible channels allows you to use multiple transmixers to broadcast up to 4 wireless monitor mixes. The P2R hybrid body pack can be used as either a hardwired or wireless monitor system. Drummers and keyboardists who remain stationary can listen to their own custom mix completely independent of the wireless mix, or tune up the receiver to match the transmixer and listen to the wireless mix as well. Since the hardwired input remains active even in wireless mode, it can be used for direct monitoring of a guitar, bass, or keyboard, or with a lavalier microphone to add ambience to the monitor mix. The P2R also features a built-in limiter for hearing protection, along with an LED that lets you know when the limiter is active. The SCL2 earphones included in system packages utilize a dynamic driver for full-range sound reproduction in a truly isolating earphone, essential for reducing loud stage volumes. However, the P2R will accept any Shure SCL earphone. So the band has decided to take the plunge. First off, find out how many people in the band are planning to go in-ear. The next question you should ask is, what do you need to hear in your monitor mix? The simplest and most economical way for a band to go in-ear is when all the musicians are willing to share the same mix. In this scenario, you will need one P2T transmixer and a P2R receiver with earphones for each band member. It's perfectly okay to have as many receivers as needed all tuned into the same transmixer. A wireless personal monitor system is essentially the band's personal radio station. When the band is ready to graduate to 2 mixes, simply add another transmixer. Make sure it's set to a different channel and tune a receiver to match. This setup is useful for providing the singer with a mix that is independent of the rest of the band. Need a 3rd mix? Add another transmixer. Remember, PSM-200 has a limitation of 4 compatible frequencies, which means a maximum of 4 individual mixes on the same stage. For applications requiring more than 4 wireless mixes, you should step up to the PSM-400 or PSM-700 system. If you take nothing else away from this tutorial, remember that you can have as many receivers as you want tuned into the same transmitter. From there you can configure a personal monitor system to suit just about any application, as long as you know who wants to listen to what. For additional help, consult the Shure educational publication, Selection and Operation of Personal Monitor Systems, or visit us at www.shure.com/support.